Yes, OBS is live. It says I'm live now. The question is it live now on everything else? No. So what that tells me is that it doesn't start actually doing anything until now? Oh, cool. All right, well, hello, welcome, one and all. Night. Okay, Night with KnightCoreTCG here, bringing you a new stream. And if you noticed, I have a VTuber model now. If you notice, this is our mascot Cherry. Pretty cool. I already had a model for her and everything a while ago, but we won't talk about that. Anyway, if you guys didn't know about me, or for those of you who do know about me, I am a ex-card shop owner. I used to own a card shop back about a year ago. It did great. Personal issues happened and I can't really have it anymore. But I am here, I am now, and I'm trying something completely different. And we're just going to play TCG Card Shop Simulator because I really enjoy this game. I've been playing it a lot, like quite a bit. Like this is the one that I started with just a second ago because I thought we were live, but turns out we weren't live. How is it looking on your end, Krista? Okay, cool. And yeah. Anyways, you can see Jack Mehoff, and I'm Pro Jared, and I cheated on my wife. But yeah, and I've been enjoying this game a lot. I've been playing it off and on, different profiles and everything. And I decided I wanted to stream it today. I have finally moved. The reason why it took so long for me to even... Dude, come on, man. I don't even have product in here. Was that I legitimately just didn't have access to a lot of my stuff. How many things does it have? We finally moved in, but I've decided to switch over to using a VTuber model to see how it goes. Again, just call me Knight with KnightCoreTCG. Even though I'm using my model, my mascot Cherry here, we're just gonna go with Knight for now, so don't worry about it. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, starts you off with 6. So we buy 6 boxes. And I'm just gonna start off with cards. There's like a whole thing at the start that it tells you can do. I don't really care about that. We're just gonna go ahead and just get things going. But yeah, this has been ridiculous. Oh wait, is it 6? Yeah, it's 6. It's been really enjoyable. I need to throw this real fast because people are gonna go ahead and mark a price, round down. There we go. But yeah, hello. How's it going, Chris? And yeah, that's like one of the things that I used to do, was own a card shop. And it's been really enjoyable just playing this. It's been ridiculously relaxing. I don't open the packs often. I do have a bit of a gambling addiction, I guess you could say, with packs, but I don't care enough about opening them. Like when I play Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, because from playing Digimon, I've switched over to playing Yu-Gi-Oh because it's just so much more enjoyable. In terms of that, I actually have a community that I can play with. After I got the shop, I didn't play Digimon anymore because nobody showed up to play Digimon at our place anymore. I found out it was because of personal reasons, not because of them. But anyway, we won't talk about that too much. A lot of drama and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just, you know, do our thing today. And it's been kind of funny just like watching how this goes, because you don't expect... Where did I get the extra pack from? It says there's like... Oh, okay. I don't know why it said that, but yeah, I've been really enjoying this game so far. It's been a lot of fun. I'm glad to be streaming again. I'm gonna go ahead and move this. This needs to be moved. Can I not move it? Hello? Do I have to be on this side? Oh, okay, so because the customer's in queue. Okay, got it. Anyway, so apparently when they're in queue, I can't really do anything. Okay. But yeah, it's been, like I said, really enjoyable. I like having it this way. Actually, because it makes it a little harder. From what I've noticed, like in this area, this corner right here, it's usually a lot harder to do stuff. So I think what I'm gonna do is, because of how it works, I'm actually gonna have it face this way, because I realized one thing about this game. Space matters like a lot. I don't like how big the areas are for everything, but if we put it right here, I think we might actually do a lot better. What is going on with that guy in the corner? Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna be switching to this. And how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. I know I am. Like I said, it's a little different than usual, so I apologize about that. But hey, we're here, we're now, we're Quill, we're Squill, you know. Oh, I thought I pressed, there we go, okay. I'm gonna move this, because what I want to do is I want to make this entire area for cards. So for now, we're just gonna move this over. There we go. Okay, so what we have to buy now is... There's some stuff we can get. Oh, we can't get anything. Damn, what the hell? Why can't I get this? Why can't I get anything? Oh, shop level 2 required? Okay. So that means we just gotta sell a bit more packs. Okay. So, from what I played, the best packs to open seem to be these legendary ones. You do get more experience the more packs you open. I just don't want to open any packs until we get there. Because to me, it's just not worth it most of the time. Because you're losing out more with like these ones. There is a chance to get like, so they have different rarities in this game for a lot of cards, and it's cool and all, but you know, not something I'm really interested in. Also, are my eyes closed the whole time? Okay, no change. I do like that they're at $3 right now, though. They'll eventually like jump down in price by quite a bit. Let's go ahead and go over here. Okay, so we need this. Now you can also get, the really cool thing about this, you can also get accessories like this cleanser. You're gonna need this cleanser, trust me. People come in like stinking like hell, and it's not fun. You know that whole meme and everything about card game players, you know, stinking up stores and stuff. They added it to this game, so it's kind of funny. But yeah. Oh, how's it going, man? How you doing? How you doing? And so we throw this, and then if you want to use it, you just press R and spray. Indonesia, how's it going? How's Indonesia doing today? All right, $5 and change. And now all we have to do is get ourselves more packs. It's cheap, really? I mean, it's like 4 cents. I guess it's 4 cents less than what it usually is. So I guess it's not, holy shit, okay. I guess it's not as much as I thought, okay. I guess to this guy, it's amazing. But yeah, there's like a whole fluctuation of like, you know, costs and everything with this. So there's like a whole economy to it they have to figure out. What are you speaking in? Is Indonesian? I don't actually know what the language is, I'll be honest. But yeah. We're already at $700, we need to buy more packs. What I want to do is, we need to get this license. This license is going to save our ass. Really? What does that translate to? Can we get a translator, please? We're gonna get 3 of these. Actually, when do we get this? What? Yeah. Yeah, you. It's on the chat. Let's see. Oh, people buying? Oh shit. But yeah, we will eventually get back to like the Pokemon stuff. I just don't want to play Pokemon right now. Especially with all the stuff like going on with like Nintendo and, you know, suing Pal World and stuff like that. A lot of issues. I keep hearing that they keep changing things, and I'm just not interested in the idea of playing Pokemon right now. I love the games, and I'll play the older ones for sure. We'll eventually get back to that shiny hunt. I just don't want to do it right now. Okay, so what we need is grab a card pack off the shelf. I'm not going to listen to the tutorial. Okay, interesting. Again, I don't know what you're saying, but nice. Okay, so what we're gonna try to get eventually is one of these, but that's level 13. Okay, we're gonna get people to come in and play, because we can do legal play here. My question is can we fit? Okay, I gotta figure out what we can fit. So, whoops. There we go. Okay, so now what I gotta figure out is, can we fit more tables that way? Because one of the ways to make a lot of money is usually use cards. But if I can fit 2 tables here symmetrically, I cannot. Okay. That was one of my worries, that it wouldn't fit like this. You see how it's like not even like doing anything? I don't like how that fits. You know what, we'll charge the fee, the usual fee. I'm sure it'll be fine. And how close are we to like needing more packs? Money, $2. We need a lot more. Okay. We need to buy. Oh, hey, these are already in. Nice. Got a license for that. We're gonna need 2 of these, and then 2 of these. We don't have enough. Okay, I guess I'll just have to wait till. Please don't give me $20 for this, dude. Okay, whatever. I predicted it, but okay. And now he wants me to buy a card off of him, so... What do you want, bud? I do not have $1,500, I'm sorry. Okay, so... I wonder if I can raise the price on this, because I want to see. If I raise the price on this to $8, are people willing to play still? I get that other places are around, like, you know, $9 and stuff. I mean, sorry, $7, because it tells you the prices what other stores are doing. But if you look around me, there are no other stores around me other than Food Mart and, like, you know, a billboard that says Cheesy Bites Pizza Hot and Ready. And I just realized, I think we have the blush on. Nope, we have the blush, angry, sad. There we go. Okay. Is this? Oh, okay, I see. So we have the cry on too. There we go. I might actually have to move. Actually, I might have to move this a little bit more over here. I wonder if it'll affect anything over here. If I just have it here on the side so I can see. Nope, I can't see it. That's great. So if I do this, nope. I'm just gonna have to have it closer then, like right here. I wonder if this will affect anything. It does, but it doesn't affect it that much. Okay, cool. Because I can at least see myself, because that's what I wanted to see. Okay, so we really need to buy some packs right now. What's the order at? 320? Okay, so after this guy, we should be able to buy what we need. I'm gonna ignore the thing on the top left though. Oops, I don't have my chat on me right now, so I guess I gotta bring that up too, because I can't see the chat otherwise. Okay, there we go. And then you want something too, $2. Okay, so now that I have the funds for it, we're gonna go ahead and go and get this, because we're gonna need all this. One thing that I don't really like about the game is that if you set up a big money, yeah, I know, right? One of the things that I don't like is that if you set up new product, for some reason it will always sell it at like not market price. Oh, there's a stinky. It won't sell it at market price. It'll sell it at well, that's a lot compared to what it was before. Okay, so this is what we need the stinky spray for. This is what I meant. Look at that. Already in use. There are machines that you can put the stinky spray in. That you can put, yeah, you can put stinky spray into it and it will just, you know, spray. But you have to put up 2 of them because for some reason if you set up just one, it does not do a good job. But yeah, that's one of the things that I wish that would work with this. Is that when you set something up, it would at least put it at market price and not just... There's still stuff in here. Oh, okay. There we go. Also, you are charged bills as well, so you gotta pay your bills. You can also hire people. I'm probably never gonna do that because we're just gonna start off on trying to get to legendary as soon as possible. Once we get that, that's when we can make more money. Because the main money comes from... No, I'm not gonna buy that for me. 76 cents, dude. Are you shitting me? The main money maker is cards. Cards are like the main thing to make money with, and it's interesting just how much cards just, you know, can make you. It's a good idea. If you want to, you can like open packs. Like, I guess we'll just open 3 packs because it is asking us to do it for like a thing here. So you press R and then boom. So we got a Wormgul, Anglerfish, Sea Dance, $73 card. We already got a $73 card. That's nice. Slugback, Crowbib, Flammy, Sunflork. This is my favorite card. I love Sunflork. It's such a cute name. So we already made our money back with 1 pack. It doesn't mean just like gambling in real life with packs. 266. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, 59. Okay, we got 2 hits so far. What else are we gonna get? This is actually really nice. 2, 3. I think I'm gonna put back every single 5. You know what? 6. Okay, another hit. That's 3 packs in a row. I think we grabbed like 8 packs. 2, 3, 4. Okay, not bad. $1. Oh, okay. We made our money back already on this pack. Nice, nice. Okay, $18. 2 hits. Okay, Pygmy, Posea, another Seedant, and a Shello. Okay, okay. We're making good money here. Now, the cool thing is you can sell the singles as is, which is pretty cool. I actually really like that. But look at that. That's so cool. Okay, nothing yet. Nope, 7 cents. $1.36. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We made our money back because we're not actually, you know, selling the pack. At this point, we're opening it to like just see what we can find. And there we go. Okay, there's people want to buy stuff. Honestly, we might, you know what? I'm going to put up the like goal. Every single few likes, we get to open up a pack. How about that? Not even a pack. We open up 8 packs. Every single time we get a like, we hit our goal. Here, I'm going to set that up real fast on the left over here, because then I can't do it. Okay, light goal. Where are you, light goal? I didn't think about this, but it's actually a pretty cool idea. Yeah, pack opening. I'll just switch it to 8 pack opening every 5 likes, and then I gotta fix it a little bit because it's a little too small and it's not going to show it. Here, let's put it. Let's put it right there. How's that looking on this end? Perfect. Okay. All right, then we lock that in. Open up chat again. All right, we're good to go. All right, this guy wants packs. And the store always opens at 8 and closes at 9. So we're working like a 13-hour day, you know? And yes, you can turn on the light, but again, there's no real point because people still come in even if there's no light. So we gotta do a little bit of a product thing. What can we buy right now? Can we get the rare packs yet? No, one more level. Okay, so I don't recommend ever getting these like 8 ones unless they're like extremely cheap packs. Like these ones, like you want them on these ones for sure. The basic card packs on these ones, but once you start getting over here to like the $800, $900 ones, it's just not worth it. Because it costs the same to buy 2, as you can see, 53, 40, 53, like it costs the exact same. So why even bother with that, right? You want it for the cheap stuff though. The cheap stuff's where it matters the most. So then we buy 2, and then we have enough. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and restock. Eventually we will have a, what's it called? We will have a stockholder. But we're gonna wait till we hit like over $1,000 made, and we did hit like a $70 card. So who knows? Maybe we'll be able to hit it like soon. Anyway, I'm just gonna throw the box here in a corner. We're good to go. Going to the next day. 3 people were dissatisfied. We're gonna have a lot of dissatisfied people. Negative 924 profit. That is perfectly fine. Do not feel bad about that. We will eventually get it up. And the best part about being here is that you can open up like. You always start off where your this is at, where your cashier thing is at. So yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. All right, so this guy's gonna buy a bunch of packs too. But yeah, it's really nice to have like overstock sometimes. Oops. But once we hit level 5, we'll be able to get the rare packs. But we do have to save up money for there we go. We got one already. We need to get more of these, one of these small cabinets. And I'm just going to leave that out there. People don't steal anything in this game. I kind of wish they did. If you've ever played like other simulator games, it does the exact same thing. That's right. That should fix that. And now we just wait. Seems like $8 is fine though for letting people play. I'm trying to like find sweet spots for like what exactly breaks a game. Cause one YouTuber that I really like watching is Let's Game It Out with Josh. And he's really fun to watch because he likes to break simulators like this or any other game. And I would like to do the same with this, but I haven't figured that out yet. Because there's got to be some kind of sweet spot where you can break the game and make like millions. I'm sure there's like a way to clone a ton of games or something like that, you know? Okay, 114. And now we just sit here and talk. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I know I already asked this before, but hey, it doesn't hurt to ask again. How was your weekend? Did you guys have anything nice to do? Yeah. We've been really enjoying where we moved to. It's a nice neighborhood and everything. It's not what we used to live. We used to live like in the middle of nowhere almost. We were in between two cities, which is pretty nice actually. But right now it's actually a lot better where we're at. Our utilities are a lot cheaper because that was one of the things that we had issues with was straight up just utility problems. Too much cost on everything, you know? And right now, from what I can tell, is that it's been very nice. Also, whenever I look down, it's because I'm looking at my phone, and I do apologize about that. I just got to fix some things here to make sure everything looks fine. $6. But yeah, utilities have been cheaper. Things have been a lot nicer. We can actually look outside. I'm not stuck somewhere with no windows. Now I have decent lighting now where I'm at. And it's pretty nice, to be honest. Where we are. We do have to mow a lawn and everything, but we have like an entire place to ourselves now. We're not just sharing it with like 4 other people. Not 4 other people, 4 other units, I should say. And yeah, I need to check out where we are at in likes. Because I think if we hit the 3 likes, we're at 2 likes right now. Okay. No, hello, sir. How are you? But yeah, and it's been really, really nice. I got to put on like a new med as well. It was an ADHD med because I was having issues. I was already on like a depression one. And the ADHD one's actually been really nice. I've been able to focus. I've had a lot of like fear coming back to streaming. Because I'm like, oh, what if I overthink it? What if I do this? What if I do that? And so I decided just to, you know, do this. Also, for packs, just so you know, people don't usually like do this kind of thing. There is a set price market and everything, but like nobody really cares. Retail's always been a thing with like prices for packs. So like that's one thing that this game gets really wrong is that you just straight up can change the pack price. Like you can do that in real life too. You can make them expensive as shit if you want. No one's gonna buy them from you, mind you, but depending on what price you have, because like we had like the lowest prices when we owned our own store. It was very, very nice to have that because we didn't have the bills that other people had because we shared a space and everything with other people that like had video games and stuff. Really nice. It's a really nice combination of stuff. I don't need any more packs. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna need you and then you. 2 of you actually. There we go. But yeah, here in a second we'll be able to. We don't need this right now. Here in a second, we'll be able to actually, you know, get things going. But yeah, that's one of the things. And for singles and stuff, they have like a whole shelf that they do. If you guys have never played Tetramon, like the Tetramon, there's like a whole series for it. Tetramon isn't really like an official card game or anything yet. They're trying to make it a thing. But this started off as a mobile game actually called TCG Tycoon Store, something like that. I used to play the shit out of it. I bought like the full version on mobile. I think it was like $30 or something like that, and I really, really enjoyed it. I played the second one, and the second one was like shit compared to like the first one, in my honest opinion. Like the second one was just so bad. It had so many. Oh, hold on. What do you want? Ooh, yeah, sure. I'll do. You know what? I'll do $18 for you. How about that? Sure. And that's how you make extra money on the side. Like the money on the side for that, you're gonna pay more. You're gonna pay for cards. You're gonna offer them. Now the one thing that I didn't like about like, sorry, let me continue with the app. I almost got distracted there with everything. So with the app, but it played like a tycoon game. There was a star system where if you pulled like the 4 mythical star pieces of whatever, the 4 mythical MacGuffins, you were able to restart from the very beginning. And they do have all the same packs and everything, but it only went up to like, I think, legendary. And the card prices would like skyrocket because you have to like upgrade everything. If he is too high here, well then get the fuck out. If you don't want to play, that's fine, man. I don't care. Hello, sir. How are you? You know what? I'll give you I'll give you $95 for this piece of shit. Okay, $90. There we go. Yeah, you just gotta, you gotta give them the fear of missing out. They won't be able to sell it anywhere else. But anyway, yeah, the prices kept going up, like in the gajillion, trillions, whatever, all that stuff. And you just started over, and like if you've ever played tycoon games like that where they just go up and up and up because you're upgrading, like, store product, like storage and other stuff like that, and employees. That's kind of how it goes. But in this game, everything kind of just stays the same or goes down. And mostly it goes down. Sometimes it goes up. I had in one of my other games, the rare packs go up. But like you can make a store entirely of just one type of card pack, and it was fine. They didn't give a shit. The customers would just buy it. But in this game, you can't do that. You have to have like a variety of shit in this one. And it's kind of interesting because I tried seeing if I could actually be successful by only selling like higher rarity packs. People kept walking out because they wanted basic packs. And I was like, okay, they wanted everything else. So I pretty much just refilled my stock of everything because of that. And so it's very weird just playing this compared to like that other one. I don't know how I feel about it, but hey, I guess it's different from the roots. I don't know. Oh no, we're out of boxes. Shit. Okay, wait. There we go. Okay. Actually, this is a lot more convenient. Why the hell did I never do this? This is so much more convenient. But yeah, one of the things though, as like a card shop owner, people come in, offer to sell you a card, and the thing is, for some reason, the game wants you to be as close as possible to market price. I've never heard of a card shop that sells their cards at market price. Cause like here, I'll give you you know how it says market. Holy shit, I don't have that money. But you see how it says like 1,463. And the ask price is 1,401. Well, the thing is, in real life, people would not do this. They would give you 2 options. Some stores are able to do cash, and some stores are able to do credit. And sometimes they can do both. But usually what we had, I can't accept this. It's too much money. I'm sorry, sir. One of the things usually credit was like 60-70% of the value of the card, and then cash was like between 30 to 50% of the value of the card. So you were never getting like the full like value of the card, because people have to make profit on cards, They can't just sell shit. Hello, sir. Sure. I'll give you $15. How about $14? There we go. Yeah. You can't just sell shit like losing profit, It doesn't make sense. What are you doing, man? Look at you. What are you doing, you fucking freak of nature? Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, oh, you came to buy 2 measly packs, dude. I gave you like $14 and you only came to spend like 6 of it? Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, that's like one of the things that I noticed about this game. I just found it extremely weird that they did that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. You can make some good profit, but the fact that you have to spend so much to make that profit a reality, it's a little weird. Because for our cards, if they were worth less than like, depending on what they were, if we had like EXs or like, because we were mainly Pokemon, we had some Magic, but honestly, Magic did not do well for us. Pokemon was like the big thing, and we sold out of Pokemon the week we got it almost every single time. And that was such an interesting time, simply because it's something you just don't really expect. You think Magic would be a bigger seller, but Pokemon is something that just sells out like hotcakes, especially with like, you know, the boom and everything that happened with the influencers and all that stuff. But it's really interesting seeing how much Pokemon people are willing to like shell out just to buy packs. And like I said, we sold our packs for the cheapest price in town, the cheapest for retail. Retail price was like $4 per pack, but if you wanted to buy, what's it called? If you wanted to buy, oh, I guess I should get rid of the box. Oh man, not enough room. Okay, I thought I had enough room. Oh well, I'll make enough room here. Come on. There we go. Okay. Again, because we didn't have the regular bills that every other shop had, we were able to do whatever kind of we wanted. And man, I think one of the most interesting things is people are just, they just buy you out. I had a thing where I really liked, sorry, let me continue where I was earlier. So one of the things that we did is that when we took the card, if it was, we liked buying bulk as well because we could sell it for like 10 cents a piece. I think we were buying it for like a penny a piece or something like that. Or like, I think half a penny a piece. I don't remember how much it was. But if the card was like an EX, V, VMAX, whatever, we tend to sell it for like $1. Because, you know, you can't really sell it for that, for cheap, because we gotta make some profit off of it. Because it was my collection that I was selling. And I bought those things like for way more back in the day, but they were worth a lot less at the time. We usually tend to go up like $1 or $2 for the card, and that's kind of what I do in this game, depending on what it is. Or I put it at market price if it's so high, if it's high enough where I don't really mind, like not earning a lot more on it. But it's, yeah, go play somewhere else. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm almost tempted to close the shop right now, just so you don't buy anything, you fucking asshole. Anyway, sorry. Oh, look at you. Yeah, you'll play somewhere else, but you'll buy my packs, huh? Motherfucker. Oh, and you look at this chain. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? You aren't. You know what? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. We're giving you pennies. We're giving you fucking pennies. Anyway, while I give this asshole pennies, look at that stack. That was one of the things that was really interesting, though. Of selling those. I remember I had a friend. Can I not add more? Fine, I'll do it this way then. And I had a friend who was like, "You're selling your cards for that much," and I'm like, "Yeah, I get it. It's not, I guess, ethical. I don't know. I didn't see it as a bad thing. I felt bad, but I'm like, I don't care. People would still buy them. People were liking them. You know, it's not like I was charging like $20 a card or some shit like that. Because there's a stored here. The inner dialogue of a card shop owner. Yeah, pretty much. Whoa, that stack is not going up. Come on, keep going. Whatever. But one of the things that... What was I going at? I got so distracted I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, you get pennies, yeah. You get pennies. Look at this. We're almost there. Oh, you're getting too much money back. There you go, you fucking asshole. What, now you want to sell me a card? You know what? $15 and it's mine. 14. I don't want to buy your pieces of shit, dude. Also, if you hear barking in the background, it's because my dog has a window now that she can look through. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll give you $17. Okay, $16.50. That's my final offer. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. I don't care if your cards are worth more money. Asshole. Anyway, so one of the things that what was I saying? That was one of the things. And I do feel, like sometimes I wondered, was I doing the wrong thing, you know, by selling it for that much? But, you know, I gotta make money somehow, you know. I can't just be selling cards for less. Let's go market price, round up. There we go. And it's my shop at the end of the day, so yeah. Like, I get it seems like an asshole-ish thing to do, but I don't feel too bad about it, to be honest. Cause, you know, people still like the price. Like I said, we weren't hiking the prices up like crazy. There's a shop here that like their cards are either like extremely cheap or like ridiculously expensive. It's weird. There's like no in between for that shop. And they're like a chain store. Oh, is it done? Cool. They're like a chain store here, and that's like one of the things that they do. They sell. I don't know how much they buy things for, but I know their video games are extremely over. Like they're almost everything in their shop that's not like a single is like overpriced as shit. That's one of the things that I noticed with them. And what the hell is this? Oh, there's still packs in here. There we go. Anyway, it's like overpriced as shit. Like it's really expensive how much they were selling their stuff at. But sometimes you can find some really good deals. I remember I found a Laboon from, I think it was EBO1. It's a One Piece card. And I got it for like $7. And the market price for it at the time was like $35. And I was able to get Forbidden Droplets with that. And it was really nice. It was actually one of the best things I purchased there. But sometimes they have stuff in their singles area that are like just ridiculously ridiculously expensive. There was a Kyoto Waterfront field spell card for Yu-Gi-Oh! It's for the Kaiju monster archetype. And if you look at the price for the Kyoto Waterfront card, it's like 20 cents, but for some reason their price is at I'm gonna put angry face. Their price is at like fucking like $15 for the damn thing. And I'm like, this is way too much, dude. Alright, sir. Hello, how are you? Buying packs, I see. Oh shit, we're almost out. Okay. These are selling out like hotcakes. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, that's like one of the things that I noticed. But what else was there with the card shop? We'd have people who'd come in and try to sell us fake cards too. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You already bought your shit. I don't want to see you anymore. You're fucking banned. My price is too high. You're my ass. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Where'd you go? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Do you know what? Fuck you. Anyway. Sorry, I loved hearing your laugh, Krista. But, what was I saying? Our price was actually really reasonable, too, for, what was our price? Was it $8 for entry fee? Because we would give one pack, and then depending on your placement, you'd get more packs, you know? And so we use store credit. Some places don't let you use store credit for, like, entry fee. I find that extremely weird. But, one of the place that I go to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't allow store credit for entry fee. Dude, if you don't like anything, get the fuck out, man. You hear me? But, that was one of the things. Oh yeah, fake cards. I was getting onto fake cards. We're running low on these. So, fake cards. I once had a person come in trying to sell me these fake golden cards. I was like, these are not real. I will not buy these for the integrity of my own store. Because, you know, you can't sell shit. And, oh my god, dude, you are buying a lot. You can't sell shit and expect to not get into, like, legal repercussions as a card shop owner. Because if you are, like, part of a distributor and stuff like that, you can get in trouble legally, and they can, like, cut you off completely, if not, like, basically, fucking get you arrested for selling fake product. And there was one guy who came in super upset. Like, he was like, oh, well, these cards are worth probably hundreds of dollars. No, they weren't. They're worthless. And my god, the dude got so pissed because we refused to buy the cards. Because we knew they were fake. Like, that's one of the things. I did buy one fake card, though, because I thought I inspected it thoroughly. It was so convincing to me. It was like a $200 Misty full art card. And the only way I found out was because when I sold it, somebody looked at it more closely and they realized it was fake. I didn't know that because it was a mistake on my part. So I refunded the customer for the money on that one. Because it was my fault for it. But yeah, dude came in, was angry, and the video game side of the store the owner of that site, well, the owner of like the whole thing, was like, hey, I will buy those cards off you for like $100. And I'm like, dude, you are getting ripped the fuck off, man. Those things are like pennies. You know what I mean? Pennies. Like, straight up pennies. Not even worth that much, to be honest. 'Cause like I said, they're fake ass cards. And the guy was so pissed though at us. Come to find out, he was the owner of a store nearby, which is kind of funny in my opinion, a little bit ironic. But yeah, it was. We told him not to buy the cards at that price because obviously you're getting scammed. Like, you're getting scammed, dude. They didn't buy them. I don't think they did. If they did, they were stupid to buy them. They're gonna get them for like their nieces and nephews or whatever. Oops. And I was just like, damn, dude, that's so stupid. We need more tables in here. Well, are we 6? Yes, lady, what's up? I have never seen a card that expensive in my life. Holy shit, dude. $5,200 when the card's only worth $4,000? Get the fuck out of here. Don't you dare don't you dare do that, bitch. What was that? What was that shake of your head, huh? Come on. Tell me. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. You're gonna be like this? Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. You can't just do this to me. You can't just expect me to fucking buy your $15,000, your $5,000 card that's only worth $4,000. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You stink. You fucking asshole. Man, I don't know. Swear word. Swear word this, swear word that. Fee too high, get the fuck out of here then. Yeah, play somewhere else, dude. This is only for the people who are actually good at the game. Anyway. Anyway, sorry about that. Oh man. Oh man. You like to sit out of game? Oh, you mean like in the actual store? No, I wasn't like this. I didn't do any of this in the actual world. Nah. I was nice to people. Actually, one of the things that I did too was, so we had so much bulk that I decided that I would give away 10 free cards once a week to a customer. I had a whole list of it, an Excel spreadsheet, just to like make sure people weren't like abusing the system, because I had everything down. And it was pretty nice. Let's get another chair in here while we're at it. Actually, we gotta pay some bills. $108. Okay, yeah, there we go. But yeah, that was one of the things, is I made sure people wouldn't abuse the system, and it was really nice. It brought a lot more people in, and I always made sure to have good deals on everything, because when it came to store credit, the store credit I didn't actually have down all the time was another thing that I just straight up did not really have, like, just memorized, because I would change it on a dime sometimes, not on purpose, but it was because I kept getting my math wrong. So I had to figure that out. I didn't figure that out too well, though, even at the end. But I had one customer who, very loyal, every single week, he would spend like a couple $100s at our shop just to buy out our packs. And he would pull some of the best stuff in the packs. And because I used to be a Pokemon TCG player, I would like buy the cards from them for packs, because, you know, I had the ability to do that as the owner. I wouldn't do cash, because why would I use cash if I have the product right here that they want? They're gambling addicts, right? People are gambling addicts that buy packs and stuff like that. They just want to collect. They don't. You can buy the singles for cheaper, dude. Anyway, gambling addicts, blah 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 aside, one of the like, I got so many good alt arts. You've probably seen them in my previous streams. You know what? Fine. I've had 4 people tell me it's too expensive. Fine. I'll lower the price. Whatever. Fine. Wait, she stays? Yeah, okay, no. The price. Wait. Nope. Price ain't too high. She playing. Anyway, as I was saying, I lost my train of thought. What was I just saying, Krista? Oh yeah. I got some really good stuff. If you've seen my previous streams, if I do face streams again, you know, that'll be fine. And if you know what I look like, well, thank you, I guess. That's cool. I will buy this off you for $5, sir. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stop staring at me. Get out of my store. Get the fuck out of here. Disgusting human being, I tell you. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, you'll play somewhere else. Will you buy my packs? Anyway. Oh, fucking shit. Stinky man. Here, have some extra for you, for your fucking balding head. Baldy McFuckface. Anyway. Maybe that'll make your hair grow back, dude. Maybe you'll get bitches with that. Now that you don't stink. But yeah, that's like one of the things that I had. I forgot what I was talking about, Krista. Can you remind me again? Oh, Grug Trade, yeah. But yeah, I would buy like really good. I would buy like a lot of good cards, because I really like, you know, the thing is I will play with the cheapest version of the card if I have the opportunity. But I am also a cheap bat. I'm also a bastard who loves materialism in terms of pretty cards. So I would buy expensive cards on credit and stuff like that. By credit, I mean like, you know, I would buy packs and stuff. Sorry, I would sell packs to people. For cards, not really sell. I would just trade them. It's an exchange, and it was very, very nice. Like I have that. I got some like. I also spent like $1,000. I was doing so well with the shop that I actually spent like $1,000 on like almost max rarity Charizard EX deck with Pidgeotto EX. Very nice. So I have like full arts of a lot of trainers and like Charizard rare. Ooh, yes sir. I will buy that off of you for $90. Thank you. I love how he already had his product in there. Hey, I only got it for 30 bucks because the guy bought from me. Haha. I mean 60 bucks, not 30. But yeah, that's like one of the things that was really enjoyable. I also had like for the champion of the tournament, I had a whole I had a Burger King crown. Oh my fucking god, he's here. He's here. There we go. Can you imagine getting sprayed in the face? Actually, we did spray somebody. We did spray somebody for stinking. I was told to by the owners because they were like, dude, spray that guy. He came for Krista's art thing. Poor guy. I wish I didn't do that to him, but it was funny. Yeah, he was he was a teenager. Yeah. I hope he's doing well. Oh really? Oh good. Yeah, his family situation was pretty shitty. Kind of prevented him from getting a job there at the shop. I wish he did get the job. He was a nice kid. Nothing really wrong with him other than like the smell and his mom. And the smell wasn't his fault though. It's because he lived in a shitty environment. Oh, hello. Alright, $10. There you go. We're now closed. Now I'm gonna watch you two play. How's it going? You know, I don't know how this game's played, cause like they just put 4 cards down. Is that like your shields? Are you taking shield damage? Cause there's like health on them and everything. Hey, watch out! He's got a worm guy. He's got the evolution of the worm guy. You better watch out, bitch. Oh, they're gone. Okay, goodbye. Have a nice night. All right, so what are we low on any product? No, doesn't look like it. I mean, we don't have like a thing here, but I don't really care. Right, next day. Anyway, yeah, it's like one of the things you kind of learn to enjoy as a card shop owner is that. Hello, good sir. How are you? It's a really enjoyable thing to have, you know. I wonder if I'll have enough room here for like another table. No. I already did the math. it doesn't math out here, unfortunately. I feel like people still come and play, man. You assholes who say it's too much. Nah, $8 is perfect. It might be higher than the other places, but that's because we have quality. I had a box out here and I didn't even know that. Anyway, yeah. It's really nice having your own store. Though, being a TCG player, I like to play a lot, like during work as well, when there's nothing going on. So I really like to like shuffle my cards and everything. Like I have a pile of cards right next to me. They're for my Malice deck, because one of the problems that I've had of like playing card games, you get the fuck out of here. Anyway, one of the problems that I have like playing card games is that wow, you guys are losing me business here. Anyway, is that I had a problem just sticking to one deck, and I kind of did it in Pokemon. That's because I owned like every deck possibly that was you could play with. It's here. I'll give you $2, dude. I'll give you $1 then. If you're gonna be that much of an asshole, yeah, get the hell out of here. Wanting fucking premium prices for that shit. That's fine. That's fine. Are you lower? We could lower you to... Never mind, it just went up. I might honestly lower you. Anyway. Alright. Now we gotta buy... What do we gotta buy? More of these Elite Trainer boxes? Okay. Nothing yet down here. I have to wait till level 9, which is only like a level there. Krista, what's our likes at? Have we hit the 5 goal? No? I guess I could just check up here. We are at 3 likes, so if we can get up to 2 more likes, we can continue our amazingness, you know? Can open up some packs. Oh, really? That's weird. Ooh, good sir, good sir. Thank you. But yeah, it's a really interesting thing to have, you know. Alright, $38? Oh, okay, gotcha. Anyway, yeah, we don't really have anything else going on today, so I'm probably gonna end up streaming all day, just playing this. I do this anyway, just playing it all day. Also, sir, your shirt is like torn up in the back. Like, are you okay? Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, what? Oh, okay then. I see. Okay, fee is too high here. Okay. I wonder what our reviews are at. 4.5. Pretty good. I think the only people who Sir, did you just throw those on the table? I will not accept your rudeness. I do like that we can spray people, though. I think that's one of the best things about this game. Is that you can just straight up spray people with shit. It's kind of funny in my opinion. But yeah, that's like one of the things that I legitimately enjoyed about having a card shop. It's just a lot of fun. It's very nice to have. It was a dream of mine, and maybe one day, if we're lucky enough, we'll have another shop. For now, I'm just gonna focus on the streaming career, because now that I have the motivation to finally do stuff, because of the medication and everything, it's a lot nicer. We're running low on these, fuck. Okay. I will buy one of these, 2 of these, and then 2 of these. You can also run and jump, which is pretty cool. Actually, is it faster if I jump? Nope, it's not. Okay, I tried. Anyway, yeah. That's like one of the things that kind of goes on. I kind of find it weird that they have like different rarity of packs, like common, like basic pack, rare pack, all that stuff. You know, it's kind of weird in my honest opinion. Like, card shops don't really do, like companies don't really do that. I think it's kind of strange that they brought that over from like the mobile game, but they didn't really, you know, I don't know. It's kind of weird. And like I said, the best packs are like the legendary packs, but we have to wait till like shop level 20 for that one, and we're only shop level 7. Thank you, ma'am. I like that you purchased a lot of cards. Yes, good sir. How much is your card? $5? I'll give you $5 for it. Cool. And I can sell that for a profit, so we're good. I'm gonna move my mic here to the left. I don't know if this is gonna change how it sounds, because it might be closer to me if I go to the left here, like this. But tell me how it sounds. That'd be great. Because maybe I was having issues because of the mic and being in front of me. That's it? Okay. That's... What? How about now? Okay, thank you. Our assistant Jamie, doing her job pretty well. And if you're wondering about her health condition, she has not gone bad. Yep, she is still not well. And if you're wondering why she's not here with me, it's because she's in the bedroom right behind me, actually. I'm in an office, but yeah. Oh, you're a new model. I haven't seen you fit before. We gotta take one of these. I haven't seen this model before. This is a different one for sure. There's like, I do like the variety of characters. Like the most common ones I've seen is this guy. He looks so weird from the side. This guy, this chick's pretty common, and then this chick is also really common, but with a different excuse me, sir. We don't allow this. Fun fact, do you know there's like rulings now apparently at like tournaments for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think Magic does it too, that if you stink, they can 100% kick you out of it. Isn't that great? Also, one of the improvements that I got here too is that I have a stool now. So now I can just lean back and enjoy myself. And sorry for the blinking so much. It's not because I'm blinking a lot, it's because I'm far away from the camera. So it thinks I'm blinking. So it's a little iffy sometimes. You know what? I'll give you $5. Sure, I'll give you $5.50. Cool, thanks. So I do apologize about all the blinking on the model and everything. Weren't you guys here? Thank you very much, man. Yeah, it's so relaxing just playing this. You know, just sitting here, hanging out. No lights on. Again, there's no point in turning the lights on because nobody complains about it. Maybe they'll add that in the future, so then you have to turn the lights on. Which will both suck, because I think it's one of the funniest things. But yeah. Yes, sir. I don't have one, sorry. Jamie can help with that sensitivity? Oh, okay, yeah. If you can help later on, yeah, sure. But yeah. We spent this morning, actually, her and I, Jamie and I, actually doing that. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna sit here and, you know, just watch in anger and sadness because I gotta switch my facial expressions. Now my eyes are closed, so that's great. I might need to, so I usually use my phone for the camera, but I think what I might have to do is actually switch over to use, well, I think I need to use my phone as the camera because right now I'm not using my usual camera. This is another one that I bought for a cheaper price at an Amazon bin store. If you've ever been to those, they just throw shit into bins that someone bought off of Amazon, and like boxes and shit, and they sell them for like the set price of the day. Doesn't matter what it is, it'll be the set price. It's kind of nice actually. We have one here that does $7 the first day, $6 the next, $5 the third day, because they close on Sunday. So it's Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday that they do it. It's really nice because you can find some crazy stuff. Like one of the things that I found was a shower head. That's a detachable shower head that actually helped Krista a lot. And I wish I could find more of those, but it's been kind of difficult. A lady beat me last week to it because I found one at the dollar day. Because every single day, like I said, the price changes. They have what's it called? So $7 on Friday. Saturday is $6. Monday is $5. $3 on Tuesday, and then Wednesday it's $1. So like I like to go on Wednesdays and Tuesdays because they're the cheapest. You won't see all the cool stuff, not like the best things, but the fact that like everything's like $1 is actually really nice. Okay, I need to buy one of these, and then honestly, I'm gonna buy two of these and one of these. There we go. Like last week on Wednesday, I was able to find Dakimakura cover. I think the Dakimakura is actually the cover itself. I'm not sure if it is. I'm not 100% fluent on that shit, but I got one from like a Genshin Impact character because I like collecting like art and stuff and anything that's like hentai related or any like stuff like that because I think it looks cool and because art, you know. So it's pretty nice. Though the character's not naked because it shows you like, the images on one of the sides of the thing. I got one from what's it called? Spy Family. And that one I thought would be naked because of the pose and everything on it, but it was not naked actually. It was very much fully clothed. So that's really nice actually. Okay, goodbye. Have fun. Yeah. So it's not that good of a quality of camera compared to the other one that I have. The other one is like I think it's called a CP922? I don't remember 100% sure what the name of it is, but yeah, I think it's CP922. That's what I usually have. Look at this bastard coming in, sinking up the place. Look at him. Yeah. And if you're wondering what this door is for, you can actually buy the shop next to it. I think this is another shop that you can buy. I could be wrong. Eventually we'll get there and we'll get like a ton of stuff going for that. It'll take some time though, you know? So, yeah. It's really nice though to kind of just sit here and, you know, relax a little. Because I don't really have to move or anything most of the time, unlike the shiny hunts and all the other stuff where I'm constantly moving. Gives me more time to talk, I guess. I don't know. It's really nice to talk sometimes, you know? I have missed streaming. And again, the fear is there. The fear is always there. But with the medication and everything, it's been really helpful. And if I'm repeating things, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to remember stuff, but like streaming is like a completely different animal compared to other stuff. Yeah. I used to do improv when I was younger too, so I don't know. It's nice to have my eyes closed for a little bit and just waiting to see I don't think it ever tells you who wins, but I think we've had enough customers now that we can actually change. Nope, Popper is two more away. Okay. I'm actually going to change the price of this a little bit less. We're going to change it to $5. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to see if I can get enough people to get all the way up to... So there's different formats. There's standard, Popper, Fire Cup, Earth Cup. These like elemental cups, they're all worth the same. But the ones you want to get up to are like these ones. That's how you know it's good. But you have to have like so many people to actually, you know, do it with. Okay, so are we out of anything? No, not really. Okay, cool. So it looks like we're good on product. We're still level 8. I think we can't get the next one until 12. Yeah, shop level 12. We could get accessories. I don't want to bother with any of this stuff though. It's just not worth it in my honest opinion. But you know what? You guys have been here for long enough watching this. We've hit 4 likes. That's good enough for now. We're gonna go ahead and open these packs up. And let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get something nice. Alright, here we go. We got Tekron as Mary. You don't tell me what to do. Batrang, Kyrone, Kitsune. Well, somebody told me not to open this in the dark. So I'll turn the light on. How do I do that? Well, you know what? There's light out here. Here, how about this? There we go. I hope you're happy now. Wait, why is there like why is the lighting the same? It's like not even different. What the hell? This doesn't even actually light anything. That's a little funny. Okay. I guess I'll go put these back on the shelf. And I'll turn the light on. Okay. I'll turn the light on. There we go. I hope you're happy now. Alright, here we go. Wait, does this affect if I go outside? Wait, what? Okay, you're seeing this, right? No matter if I'm inside or outside, it's bright. But if I put these back on the shelf for now, if I darken it, they're dark. That is so weird. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna open these up in the fucking middle of the street. Next to the, like, this. Next to this trash bag right here. That's how you know we're good. But yeah, that's so weird that it brightens it up. Anyways, Posea, we got a seat in. $2? Nice, not bad. Helio for $1. Tekron again. And you'll see the same cards over and over again. It's because they give them different, like, rarities and stuff. Like, this one says first edition on it. Like, silver edition. This one's just a regular common one. But yeah, I don't think it actually, like... Sometimes you can't even tell. Okay, gold one. It's not bad. And if you want to check your collection out, you just gotta press the R button. Oops. Well, I didn't see those. Crabbob, Julio, Kitsune. It's a Werboo. Or Werboo? Yeah, Werboo. Or maybe it's German and it's a Verbu. Anything good? Asmeri. Okay. Oh, Guppy for $1. I mean, for $5. Okay, Shello. Kyrone. And the more, like, the higher tier you get, like, the better, the more evolutions you get and stuff. Because you're only gonna get, like, you're only gonna get the babies here. You're not gonna get anything that's like, because, like, the Textramon, just like Pokemon Evolve, it'll tell you what they evolve into, and they say basic on the bottom left, you can see as well. But yeah, because, like, here, I'll open up some rare packs for you to show you the evolutions and stuff. So, this one has, as you can see, evolves from Muffling. Trickstar. Yeah, these ones are, like, different cards, as you can see. And I have no clue up to how many times they evolve. So I cannot answer that. But let's check out our binder out. We have a $98 card, 94, 67, 58, 25, 18, 18, 8. Yeah, everything goes down from there. And I'm not gonna, like, buy anything until I have a ton of expensive cards to sell. Because if you set it up right, you can actually, like, have a really nice selling day. Because we're profiting very well right now with what we have. I'm actually going to see what the prices are for the packs and everything. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This one went up, actually, so that's pretty nice, so I'm fine with that. We are going to go ahead and just open the store. Because there's nothing really to worry about. I could buy more tables. I don't see the point right now. Because, like, there's just not enough room for... Like, I really want this to, like, just keep going, you know? Now, technically... Well, no, we can't even do that. Because it's better if we do it right here. But, yeah. I'll show you the design later on when we get there. Because what I like is to have, like... Like, you see this design right here on the right? this is the kind of design that I want, like going all through the store. But let me show you what it looks like when you buy a piece, a piece here. So if you buy an expansion piece, I've never actually seen how that works in terms of how it goes down. But as you notice, we have this space now. We can actually add tables here and everything for it. But the problem is, because of how big these are, you can't get more of a line like this until you take out this entire wall right here. So we'll do that eventually. For now, we're just gonna keep it as is. And I did spend a little money on that. I'm not really worried about it, because, you know, what's the point? Except for Stinky. Okay. But yeah, our goal right now is to try to get two things going. We're gonna have to get the Legendary League for over here. Not Legendary League. We want to get to the Silver League at least. I think that's what, no, Vintage. Vintage is what it's called. Because that way we can make a lot of money on that side. We're not gonna make a lot right now in terms of, like, you know, games and all that stuff, because we lowered the price. But the more people we get in here to play, the better. Honestly, what I might do is just, like, buy out more of this. But again, it really depends on what we get. I'm actually gonna move these down here. There we go. What are you guys doing? Why are you guys going behind me to get packs, dude? What the hell is wrong with you? Did this guy just say this is amazing? That's good. I'm glad to hear that customer is satisfied. Ooh, we should check if we can buy the epic box, sorry, the rare box yet here after these guys. Because we will need that, the license for it. It's kind of annoying that you have to buy a license, but whatever. You okay over there? She what? She farted in your face? That's insanely cool. The dog just farted in your face. That's so awesome. Okay, now we're out of shit. Okay, so now we have to check that out after this. I remember one time when I was working at the front of the store, because I was the one mainly working and everything at the shop. No, we can't. One more level though. We're almost there. One of the things that happened was that I got flooded by a lot of people, but I also had, oops, do not buy that. I also had, I had an old dude who came in and didn't know any, he wanted to play, get a racing game, but he didn't know anything about video games too much. But he bought like a steering wheel that would work, that would work with like video games and stuff. Have you ever seen one of those? They're pretty cool. Oh, I guess I already have boxes here. Fuck. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, he wanted like a game that would just work with it, and so I had to test out the problem was that our the steering wheel that we had set up in the lobby for people to play games on, because what we did is we let people like rent games in the lobby and like play them on systems that we set up. The problem that we had was that people sometimes would mistreat the stuff and break it, because, you know, people don't respect things that they don't really own, and that's just how it is. It's, you know, it's part of reality, you know. And so our machine was down, our steering wheel was down, which sucked ass because that thing was really vital to contributing a lot of sales. And I needed to test it out, but because I couldn't test it out simply because, you know, our machine was on, because it didn't work at the time. I had to help this guy out. I think I spent like a whole hour helping this old guy out. There was like a huge line that, because again, I was the only person there, nobody else was there to help out. Yes, what would you like? Ooh, I will take that for $10, not 10 cents. $10. Fine, I'll give you 11. Not 112, 11. Okay, I'll go back to 10 if you're gonna be a bitch. Fine. 12, and that's my final offer. There we go. Get back in line, though. Or I guess get out. Whatever, I don't care. But yeah, that's like one of the things. That unfortunately kind of sucked. He was very grateful for it. I hope he's doing well. Because he wanted to get something to also like for his like grandkids and stuff. Okay, we're gonna clean up a little bit here. Oh, hey, we still have boxes. Oh god. Well, thank you, sir. That's actually incredibly helpful. Okay, so 110 is your total. I will admit, having glasses makes VTubing a lot harder. Because, like, it really makes stuff... It makes the camera go wild. So we still have packs. Ooh, someone bought out packs. How you doing over there, Quill? Didn't I recommend that?
Yes, you did. You were right.
Oh, damn, okay. Thank you. But yeah, it's really, really nice to be back on this right now. $172. $72 now. There we go. Okay. I don't know what it is with the tracking, making people have to go through here. But whatever, dude. You do you. A single pack. Don't give me $20. God damn it, every time! Alright, I'm gonna take a bit of a break. I'll be right back. I'll pause it, and I'll be back with you guys. Go lay down for a second. Oh, why is it wet on? Oh, you showered, right? thought it would last longer, but I'm like falling asleep. Okay. Boop. Hello, hello. I'm back. I'm gonna call it here. I'm like falling asleep. I'm sorry. I will see you guys later. Have a nice night. I'll come back probably later tonight. Who knows? I know I said stream most of the day, but I ended up not streaming most of the day. Anyways, see you guys. How do I finish this? Here we go.